Hi, I'm at Agritechnica 2025 in Hanover, Germany. I'm here with Vasily Badya. He is the product manager for Claas for Axion tractors. Behind us is an Axion tractor, actually the tractor of the year, won for yesterday. Congratulations, Vasily.
Thank you very much.
Tell me why this tractor won the award yesterday. What stood out in the judge's mind for it, you think?
Yeah, it's definitely an honor for us to get that high award in the high horsepower segment. So tractor of the year, it's really huge honor for us. So first of all, you see that the tractor is all new tractor. It's all brand new Claas tractors with a completely new design. And today in our development, operator was in focus more than ever. So driver centricity, that's a key aspect for developing this tractor. All new design, as I said, all new cabin. It's wider, longer, taller cabin, so it's much more space for the operator to work in, where they spend 10 hours a day. Then the all new electronics, so human-machine interface completely redesigned to make it as intuitive as possible for the driver to operate. The cab noise level, it's incredible. It's really going to be the benchmark. It's 65 decibels, if figure matters. It's really low, it's really silent cab. So that's really the key for the drivers to drive, the driving comfort. That was our key. That's basically one of the reasons why we got that award. Driving comfort, acoustics level, suspension comfort, everything about that. Then if we go further into the tractor core, I would say the transmission and the engine, over there we have another award. You can see that we get a silver medal for the tractor vehicle drive controller, which make it even easier for the driver to operate. Now the driver do not care in which range he works, in which transmission, he just push a button and that's it. The tractor will recognize itself, the engine speed, the transmission ratio, and make it as efficient as possible to save the fuel and also to be as much performance as possible. Another key point of this tractor to make it even higher efficiency is our hydraulic flow. So we see today that implement is getting wider and wider, and then so tractor requires more power and to be as well efficient. So I'm glad to introduce with the tractor we have now two pump system with the 370 liter per minute pump, so to make it even more efficient or to be possible to work with a bigger implement. So it's another key point for this tractor. And overall, if you look around the machine, we have so many small details which is really focused to the driver. At the rear, for example, we have a top link weight compensator mechanism. It seems to be really small details, but at the end, for the driver to operate with 50-60 kilo top link, it's quite heavy. And when you can operate it with the two fingers only, it's absolutely different. So it's really driver focus for that machine. And yeah, there are much more. So welcome to our booth in Hall 13, and we can spend more time around the machine.
Thank you. It did win for the high horsepower category. How many horsepower is this tractor rated for, actually?
So this tractor has 450 HP horsepower, this model, and in this range we basically have two kind of models, I would say. So 9450, that's another key point. So now you can easily recognize how many horsepower this tractor. Axion 9 450, so 9 series 450 horsepower. Another model is possible is 9360, so 9 series 360 horsepower. That's quite simple.
And you mentioned the cab was redesigned top to bottom, basically. Did that include like making the tractor more easy to operate from being in the driver's seat, making the controls easier to operate?
Yeah, that's one of the keys. So to make it as intuitive as possible. First, trying to play with the interface, and also we try to make it as as not autonomous, but to bring more automatism to that function. That's why you see on the bonnet the sticker Semos, which brings it's Claas well-known brand for our automatism functions. So when we have auto droop settings, we have auto load anticipation, we have tractor setup, and all of that helps our operator to set up the machine properly.
Well, thanks for talking to me about the Axion tractor, Vasily. Congratulations once again.
Thank you.
Enjoy the show.
Thank you.